Welcome back. My name is Dre. I help men master their journey, and in this video, we are going over the top 3 very unspoken of benefits, realizations that you will have on your no FAP journey, on your semen retention journey. This is beginner shit. This is the stuff that when you get going on this, man, and you put in the time to actually stop fucking jerking off, put your energy into more useful things. All right, man, let's jump into this. The top 3 tips that I can give you about no FAP semen retention that I've realized about myself and that men that I coach, and especially after doing this YouTube thing, man, this is what I think is missing. This is what I think is missing. So number 1, right here, the realization and the clarity that is bestowed upon you from the lack of awareness you have from jerking off all the time. When you're just beating your meat, having those quick fixes, being in that brain fog, hazy state all the time, there's no way you can see through the fog, man. There's just no way. You realize after you have been on your no FAP journey that you're brainwashed, that you have severely decayed your mind from porn. And the longer you do it, man, it's not like you get down and you're just like unstoppable and you're uncurable. No, it just gets harder. It gets a lot harder. And I did this for years, man. All I did was, I've said this before in other videos, man, I played guitar, I smoked a ton of weed, I drank a ton of beer, and I jerked off all fucking day. Even when I was in a relationship, living with my girlfriend in a 6+ year long relationship, I still jerked off almost every day to porn. All the fucking time. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. I know how this goes. I know how deep this goes, man. It's almost like you're unstoppable. You have created this fucked up identity of yourself through pleasure that you think is you. You think is you. And when you stop, you realize how brainwashed you are. And it's daunting, but you gotta go, man. You gotta fucking go for it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's easy and you're gonna get all these women and all these fucking badass things gonna happen when you stop jerking off. That comes later. But no one talks about the harsh truths that you will go through. Next, you realize the work begins, man. You are facing absolute reality. The longer you go, the longer it becomes more apparent. You got work to do. As reality sets in, my friend, one of my favorite things, the one thing that I realized through my no FAP journey, through my semen retention journey, dude, this is epic. Fucking epic. When you lose that victim mentality, your whole world will change. You don't even know you're fucking doing it. It's crazy. You can be a badass in the external world, but inside, you always have those feelings of like, oh, my parents never did this for me. Oh, I was taught the wrong things. I wasn't rich growing up. I never had what Timmy down the street had. You don't even realize it, dude. Fucking brainwashed. Absolutely fucking brainwashed. All right, my friend, I need you to pay attention. Stick with me to the end of this video and learn something that will take you on your way, skyrocket you to another level if you can just sit the fuck down. Pay attention like an adult. Okay? Listen. This is number 2 right here. You will adapt to an alternate reality. What do I mean by that? Your alternate reality is the correct reality. It may not be the best because you got work to do, but it is the correct reality. that is not controlled by sex and porn and this fake fantasy land reality of dopamine highs that you're just riding. It's like the Mario Brothers, man. You're just riding that fucking carpet. You're just riding that wave, dude. When you step off that, you literally change reality. Just like that of a heroin addict, a crackhead. You are addicted. You are addicted. Therefore, you must switch. Actually switch to an alternate reality of who you are and make your identity ingrained. Like, you gotta truly fucking believe it, man. Look, dude, I've worked with a lot of guys that were heroin addicts for years. And the one problem they've had, even when they've been clean for years, it wasn't hard for them to not relapse again because they knew it was always there. They faced their fear of all that. The hardest thing for them to do was to change their identity into somebody who is sober. They're constantly trying to fight that urge to relapse. That is not how it's done. It's the same thing with no FAP. The same thing. You have just removed yourself from an addictive act. Change your identity to that of a person who does not do or engage in this act of fapping. Period. You have to make that switch in your head. Then there's no fighting. There's no urges. There's none of that because you are truly a different person. You ride that wave to another reality. This is the big one, man. You know what's coming, man. You replace this addiction with purpose. You have purpose. You have a clear view of what your purpose may be. You particularly you, on your journey. Not me or somebody else on their fucking journey. You, man. You. Be honest with yourself. At the end of this road, when you make the switch, when you become a different person, that person who does not do this bullshit, and they grow the fuck up, they become men. They get on their path to become men, which in turn makes you a man. What does that give you? You gain absolute self-worth. Immense self-worth. Because it's not because of, oh, I don't FAP anymore. Oh, I don't have urges anymore. Oh, I'm not doing this anymore. No. It's the act of treating yourself with value. You take a step the fuck back. Okay? It's mind-blowing because this is the simplest step, but it sounds so fucking hard. It's not hard. This is hard. Changing from the other reality. Switching the identity in your head, which you can do at every second, every minute of every day. You just have to take the step into uncertainty and take the leap and just make the decision to be somebody else. Life's a stage, my friend. You can change your part at any time. Number 3. If you have had any of these circumstances affect you in any way, I want you to comment down below. Drop in the comment, man. I want to hear what you've conquered on your journey. Because this is huge, dude. When you stop being a fucking slave, you become the creator. That's what you really want, is to be the creator, not the creation. Do you want to be made into a person that is a byproduct of porn and masturbation? No. That is not the creator. You are a creation of bullshit. So dangerous. Absolutely fucking dangerous. Be the creator. When you pave your own path, my friend, that is where true confidence right here, man, comes from. When you take those baby steps and you have a clear, defined goal in the future because you've gotten rid of all that brain fog, you're not all fucked up, you can make plans for the long term and stick to them. That gives you confidence. Not even the acts of getting there. It's that you actually have that goal and you're working towards it. The things that you do in between just happen, man. They just fucking happen because they're supposed to. You think nothing of them. Just like when you're out there fucking in the world and, oh, girls come up to me, or I meet people. I meet a guy, met a girl, met somebody today, talked to this person. It just fucking happens, dude. Because your goal is defined, absolutely positively defined, set in stone. That, my friend, is that's the gold mine. That's where the truth of the matter lies in your journey. Now, if you haven't already seen it, man, click the link in the description. I have a masculinity meditation workshop. Fucking check it out, dude. It'll do you right. I know it'll set you on the right path. I'll see you in the next one.